what we've got is we actually have quite a lot of insect activity. Quite a few of these are actually, and it's going to be kind of disgusting, but I'm going to kind of show you up close and personal what these look like. So here's our sun-treated one. Oh, it really does quite stink. So this is the sun-treated, and you can kind of see that there actually looks like there are probably some sort of scavengers, because the heart it's quite desiccated, which means it's quite dried up, but it looks like there's also been some nibbling on here. So stuff has really been eaten at that. This control actually, something literally ate the one out of this. So this was our control container for the one that had water, and there's literally nothing left. So something actually ate that, and the little stick is still left by, but it's empty. And I don't even want to pick this up because it's so terribly gross, and it really does stink. If you look at the one with the water treated, there is a lot of insects. In fact, you actually can see insects literally just floating in the water right now. And it really smells, you guys. I really don't even want to be this close. And these are just small little bits of tissue. So the scent is actually quite strong, and insects flock to that scent. They can actually hear, or they can smell it from like hundreds of feet away. And you can actually see that there are insects in the water. So I do feel like the one that's submerged in water, that's the less desiccated. So that tissue is actually probably going to have the most insect activity. The one that's buried, it's a little bit less desiccated. And I say desiccated, it just means like shriveled up. So this one here is the one that was buried. And you can actually see there's literally a fly on top of it, like as I'm holding it up. I don't know if you can see it. That was a green bottle fly. And so that fly is trying to basically, find food, but especially it is trying to lay eggs so that those eggs can develop, become maggots, feed on this tissue, and then go not too far away and be able to basically develop into pupa, where they can then bury themselves in the ground and then emerge as an adult fly. So quite a little gross setup we've got here, but it is working. The insects are basically flocking to the area. It does seem like the one that has the water submerged is the one that we're getting the most activity from, because it's not totally dried up. Some of the other ones, they look like they've been nibbled on by some sort of insects. They look like they've been nibbled on even by like small mammals might have gotten to them. I'm not really sure exactly what's happening in the dark of night around here. But I mean, there are quite a few flies. Like I could probably count 5 flies that are just buzzing around right now. I do see a little bee. I think it's just going after the flowers nearby. So our experiment is sort of working. We're going to keep checking it. If I don't actually see any maggots right now, all I see are adult flies. They are probably laying eggs on this tissue. So we will kind of see this stuff soon. And I'll collect some insects if we ever get to that point.